Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn. We talk about all things finance related on this channel, including the zero-based budget method, cash envelopes, fun savings challenges, and anything that impacts our finances, whether that's good or bad. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join our community here, and let's get into today's video. All right, let's go ahead and give this cash a count. I'm going to use a little bit of my Sort Quick, like the fingertip moistener. This one is from Dripped by E. I almost said her old name, but no, she's Dripped by E, Erica, and I have her linked in pretty much all of my videos because anything that has like the sparkle, whether it's the pens, or that, it's from her shop. Okay, so let's give this a count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. 100, 200. Whoops. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 35. 135. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so 1,434. That's wrong. I think I messed up. Guys, it should be 1,734. We're running with it, guys. All right, let's start with my essentials binder. I don't have anything in my wallet right now, so I don't need to pull that out. This is from my personal spending, which I'm going to pull to the side. Well, no, I think I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit. 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So I still have the 75. And yeah, I'm going to just keep that in there. Normally I take it out, but let's go ahead and add more. I shouldn't have put it back in. So we're doing 3 10s as per usual. We're going to do 8 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. The teller today was awesome because she pulled each bill, and I saw her like putting back ones that weren't ideal. So I appreciated her making an effort to give me the best bills that they had. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because it's just so much easier to put, them in the envelopes. It just, I think, prolongs the life of the envelopes too when you have like not ripped bills. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and add 100 for my husband. And they're not really bad this week, but I'll still give him the worst of the bunch. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. One more. So let's see, now he has 20, 40, 60, 81, 40. All right, so that's good for at least for next week until we jumpstart our October budget. Oh my God, I'm just like floored with how the time is going. Let's hop into the high priority. We just have 2 in here from the home section, and that will be our water and trash. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 20, and I did pull and do some spending check-in off camera. It just was too much. I had gotten too far behind that I just needed, like, believe me, had I recorded it, it would have been like catastrophe. So it was just best I did that off camera, but I did pull from what they charged because it's on auto pay. So this is what we have left over. So we're gonna go ahead and add 20 to that this week. So now we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 213, which is more than enough for the next bill, and we're just preparing for the one after that. And then water, we're going to add 20, so now we have 140, which again is enough for the next bill. So it just means that we're ahead of the game. And then that's it for this one. Let's handle low priority first, and then we're going to finish this off with my holiday binder. So let's go into memories. I have $100 that I'm going to put towards the various seasons. Basically, I did 4 20s, and I did 2 10s. So I have exhausted summer because we are literally heading into fall. You're seeing this on Sunday the 22nd, which will be the first day of fall. So let's go ahead. We're going to give that 40. So now we have 100 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Let's add 10 and let's make that 200. Excuse me, my voice. And then what I'll do, because winter, I'm going to add a 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 125. We'll be at winter before we even know it. And then let's go back to the beginning to spring. I'm going to go ahead and do a 20. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And we'll go ahead and put this 10 for next summer. Awesome. I like having the seasons separated. I really do. I'm happy that I made that decision. And then this is Let's Get Away. So this is basically our vacation. That is going to get $100. If you notice, the 100 that was in here is gone. I put that towards our birthday, my birthday weekend, because my husband and I, we had the $300, but we spent the night away, just him and I, and we had a wonderful time. And I think we went over by like 200 and something, but that was fine. I pulled 100 from here. I had 97 for my personal spending. I took some from summer. Like, it all worked itself out. And then let's go to streaming, because streaming needs to get $20. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So this is good because once those deals start to come out, I already paid for a year of Paramount Plus, right? $60 for the year. I already paid it. And then it logged me out. So then it gives you the home screen and it says 50% off. You can get that 50% off until I think like September 24th. And I wanted to take advantage of that deal, but since I'm already in a year that's good until March of next year, it just didn't make sense. But I figured if I'm just prepared for the next time the bill comes, like, then no big deal, right? Like, yeah, I might be paying more, but if I'm financially prepared, it's not putting me in debt, I'm not using a credit card without having means to pay it back, then I'm not worried. Okay, let's do this. So So if you watch my budget with me, then you know that my husband and I discussed, he had brought up a concern. He said, why not, instead of just like a little bit, like fund ones like that you can, like if you could fully fund this one or this one right now, just do it. And that is actually what I was doing. I stopped more for like filming purposes, but in reality, if you have that extra lump sum that you can throw in to fully fund a category, even if it's several months away, why not, right? So for Valentine's Day, we're doing 25. And so I have 150 in the bank. And then in cash, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So that means that we have 300 total. And when I do my cash condensing, I'll get all of this to the bank and I'll swap this out for a fully funded. So now Valentine's Day is fully funded at 300. However, because I've been really big on making sure I spend more money towards things for just my husband and I, that I might bulk this up later, but for now it's going to sit at that 300 and I'm happy with that. So for Easter, I think if I did the math right, if I add 155, then I should have the 300. So let's see. Okay, so 100, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. Perfect. So again, this will go into my high yield savings account and I'll put a fully funded, but we are fully funded for Easter next year. Mother's Day, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. So I did 225, so 200s, 25. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Perfect. So now we have these three holidays, Valentine's Day, Easter, and Mother's Day, fully funded. And then we'll do a little bit for the rest. And then next month, I'll probably fully fund Father's Day. Probably not 4th of July because a fully funded 4th of July is at least $700, but we'll put a good chunk towards it. So Father's Day is going to get 30. Oops. Okay. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60. All right. 4th of July is going to go ahead and get 75. So 50, 60, 75. So now it has 140, 150, which is still really good because this is for 4th of July next year, obviously. Anniversary, we're going to add 75 as well. So now we have 100 and 200, 20, 40, 50, 250. And there's really like no end to this one. I'm just going to keep contributing and then see what we can do. Halloween, it is fully funded, but I did purchase like this cute little like 3 cauldron set. I'm going to try to set up some type of like s'more station with it. However, since I am an election worker for the November election, the days that I have to serve wind up being in the end of October. My last day of service is October 31st until like 9 p.m. So Halloween's going to look very different for us this year, and I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it and figure out what I can do, see what places are doing trick-or-treating before Halloween. Then my husband and my older will have to take my youngest, and I just won't be part of it. But if they allow us, I might dress up at the polls. I'm not sure if we're allowed to, though. We'll see. But that's fully funded. Then Thanksgiving is going to go ahead and get 20. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 10, 120. That's coming up, 120. Oh, there's Alexa.
It's now time for bed.
It's telling my kids it's time for bed. So again, well, my parents, well, my dad and my stepmom are going out of town for Christmas. So as a family, we like to get together. But the only dates that seem to work is kind of around Thanksgiving. So I'm assuming that's just how we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving, like in our mind. So if we do something, it'll probably just be something small at home. I probably won't do like a whole bunch of cooking. I'm not going to lie. I think I just want to turn on some like jazz music and sit back and read all day. I've been on a serious reading binge, and there's no end in sight. I'm just going to keep reading because I feel my best. I literally feel my best when I'm in a book. So yeah, that could be me just trying to avoid being in real world, right? So we're going to add 320 and then we're going to see where we're at. Why am I missing 100? Oh man, I think I'm going to have to rewatch this majorly. I recorded like a cash ASMR first, so I'm really confused. I'm going to skip Christmas for a second. I'm going to rewatch the video, but let's finish with our New Year's Eve. I guess you'll get a count, like a full update on Christmas when I do my cash condensing. So for New Year's, $10. I'm sure when I watch the video, it's going to like connect, but I'm still kind of confused as how I could be missing $300, three $100 bills. Like, did they fly away? I have my fan on. I'm like really going to have to figure this out. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 in New Year's. Again, really no plans. We have no idea what we're doing, but at least this will help us do something. Okay. And then we're not doing birthdays. We're good with birthdays right now. So let me see. Okay, so for savings challenges, I know I have 50 going to my bookmark savings challenge. I have 20. Yeah, 20, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 is going towards the 52-week savings challenge. And then if I'm right, this should be 75. So there should be 13 fives. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then there should be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the savings challenge money. That works out in terms of knowing where it is. But there is $200 for the Riker seat, another $100 for Christmas, and a $20 bill because it's $320 for Christmas, $200 for Riker. You guys, I'm gonna have to figure it out. This is crazy. This is absurd. I have absolutely no idea. I'm like, where is it? Oh my God, I'm a little panicked, but I'm gonna figure that out. But thank you again for, hanging out, being here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm not normally this like discombobulated. I normally have it together a little bit more. But thank you guys so much. Say hi in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.